Clickety click 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 click. Hey everybody, welcome to the next episode. Let's play Northernlion's RimWorld. Where we last left off, the proverbial crap has hit the air conditioning regulator, and we've got some cleanup to do. As we have a terrible mood, 3x, and hypothermia for 1x Terry Silver. The good thing is Terry Silver is coming back to join us. There's a boom loop down there, but that has no bearing on anything other than the fact our batteries are gone. The question is, are we going to be able to survive this cold snap? The snapping of the cold. As Dan casually walks around in negative 15 degrees. Excuse me, negative 17 degrees. Excuse me, sir. Why don't you, Dan, where's my Dan's at? What can he at least work on that may, yield some benefits? He could clean. Just go clean, Dan. We want to get everyone out of the cold, man. This isn't even feasible. But looks like we've got our sleep. My, how the mighty have fallen. We have our sleeping area. We're sleeping next to some old potato plants. But indoors, it's 30 degrees Fahrenheit in here. Where's Kate going? Kate, no, just stay here, Kate. Kate, stay here and do something. Tend to our sheep. Don't go out there. Don't go out there, Kate. No. Anything but out there, Kate. Alright, so that's perhaps a little bit of an oversight. We should maybe, in the meantime, at least put a door there so that people can get in and out. Let's put it here in NL and Kate's ex-bedroom. Hypothermia, terrible mood. Dan and Austin and Bear Teefs. Alright, Terry Silver hopefully gets back. I'd like to... It would be interesting to see if you could have an entire colony indoors, including this sort of stuff, including like plants and everything we need. So I just want to. My goal right now is just to keep everyone inside so we survive this cold snap, because we're not properly equipped to do good things. Dan's doing some nice cleaning. Kate's doing some nice planning. Terry Silver is going to consume insect jelly. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Maybe Terry Silver should go squat up there, boys. Go ahead and let those be pickable. Dan's cleaning. Someone going to the bathroom? You know what? There's no bathrooms in RimWorld. How did we just notice that? There's no bathrooms. Where did they go to the bathroom? Hypothermia for who? Terry Silver. It's 24 degrees in here. We have a heater here. Make this thing John Blaze here. 286. And then make that thing John Blaze right here. Let's also force this door open so that we can get our heaters rolling here. I don't understand why this is not powering everything. Crank that thing up. 376 degrees. Terry Silver, seeking safe temperature. Why would you? Oh, that's the only safe area. Terrence, go work on the door. That'll help you. Help us get to a fresh area. Kate's making a parka. Look, she's smart, man. Kate is probably our most intuitive survivor. I like call them survivors at this point, not colonists. But nonetheless, maybe we should open up all these doors so the heat can spread. There we go. Hypothermia, starvation. Silver needs some food. What is that? Looks like a freaking lion. Oh, he's hauling something. How about, you gotta appreciate bear. Where's my bear teeth going? Consuming a fine meal. Things have been better. It's the worst of times. It's the durst of times. But we can get through this as a unit. Dan, you're the slowest. Otherwise, I would say, why don't you just go eat one of those main meals? Go eat one of these, buddy. Go eat a simple meal. You don't deserve the fine meal. Bear Teef's probably gonna rip skins out there. Cargo pod. This may be the game's way of helping us out. Ooh, survival meal, boys. Who's going to be the hauler? Who's going to be the Medici family that stands up and lets us be us? Let's go Austin. Go get the survival meals. Maybe they'll take us through to another day. I don't know. I'll be surprised if we survive this thing, but let bygones be bygones and let polygons be polygons. Mental break. Bear Teefs wearing tattered apparel. So he just freaks the F out. I didn't tell you to put that stuff on. Bear Teefs. Colonist needs rescue. Silver. Look at Kate. Oh, I thought Kate was Johnny on the spot there. Now Kate's like, forget that. We're just going to keep things... Oh, it's negative 55 degrees Fahrenheit in here. Why? Just needs to be a mild 32. The cold snap that mounts the world. Is Austin going to die just from stepping foot in there? No, we're okay, boys. Is our heat situation any better? This is something you guys will have to explain to me. All right, so our target temperature is 376 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay? But our indoor deal here is 26 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know if... Do we need more heaters? That's the only thing I can explain. Terry Silver's down. Is anyone going to... I'm going to guess Kate's going to be the one. Yep. Look at Kate. Does not mess around. What's my Dan's doing? Dan's eating a fine meal out there. Austin's hauling Lao. Dan, what are you doing here? The squirrel's eating the fine meal. Dan, stop doing that, man. Come work on this heater. Alright, so as we press on here, Silver's getting G-hilled up. Bear Taffy's lost his ish. Where's my Austin's at? Austin's burning bodies. Let's just shut this thing down for now. We've got... What is he doing? We need people to bunker down here, but they're going about their day like it's a nice, warm, sunny day in the Shy. Sophomore, 3 years, ain't picked a career. Austin's like, F it, I'm going to go out here and haul fur. Let's go ahead and rework Austin's tacticians here. So let's turn him off as a hauler. See what he decides to do next here. This has been a great learning experience. I feel like don't attack bugs, number one. That's what got us this point. It's really a metaphor for life. Is cold snap over? Gentle snow. It's don't mess with things that you're unaware of. Now, here's the next situation. From a food standpoint, we have 25 meals. I don't know if that's going to be enough. So let's have Bear Teefs get to butchering. Alright, I think if we hunker down, let's do this. Let's get a little slick with it here. Let's go, manage areas. We'll go new area. We want to keep everyone indoors. Now the question is, forget how to, oh, we go here, we go zone and area. And we'll go expand allowed. Isn't there, how do we do it? Home area. Okay, so clear home area. So we're going to go ahead, anything outdoors, we're going to confine everyone to the inside here. And let's see if we can make this feasible, at least until the cold snaps over. This is probably not a... Well, let's wait till Bear Taffy hauls that. This is probably not a bad strat to have this kind of zone set up for the event where you don't have proper clothing. You don't have your Margiela jacket to get you through the winter. You got, and I feel like the pan flute is approving. Alright, so let's go ahead and box this out. There we go. Alright, so now we have our home area. Once Bear Taffy hauls that, we're going to restrict everyone inside. Oh, you can cut up that bug meat. Alright, so let's go restrict. Everyone's only allowed in the home. Let's see how we get along with a little bit of staying in the 38 degrees. 7 degrees in here. Alright, good thing is our power's coming back. It's a beautiful thing. Is our heat rising. Mental break. Austin and Dude. I still don't know who Dude is, but they're having a rough go of it. Alright, so we're at a nice 50 degrees in here. Kate's soaking up the 50 degrees heat right here in Potatoville, USA. And Terry Silver is ripped. Terry, the next to fall. No. No. Mental state. Bear Teef's gone berserk. Does he have a weapon? He's guarding the food. No. Trader from Community Desert. Now this thing makes things a little bit interesting here. So now we can hopefully trade any of our garbage, which we've been waiting for. We've been storing all this garbage to get a nice trade. Oh, FTL music means chaos. Bear's taking out Bull 1. We'll see who's stronger. Bear is a bear bull market. I'm not in a position really to break up a fight between a bear and a bull, but we'll let things ride as they may. Let's check our temperatures. 57 in here. 43. It is rising. cold snap is still rolling on us. But it is getting more manageable in here. Bear teeth. Well, that question was answered. So now there were 3. Dan, Austin, and Kate. Who's going to be the lone survivor? Alright, Kate is awake. Let's go ahead. Kate's going to view some art, but she's going to first have a little chat and a little supper with Andy. Alright, so let's go ahead. We need to really stock up here on a few things. We're going to sell all our gold. We need some wood. We'll sell all our jade. Now we just need to buy all the food they have. We'll buy your chocolate. We need meals. Do they not have any meals? Fine meals. Everything. Anything else? They got some milk, but that's not enough. Alright. And we need to buy some Medici. Alright, so now we have some food. We got to give... Kate's not a hauler. Austin's our only hauler, and myself. A.K.A. Virtual Dan. Tending to Bull 1. Now, how about you, Why can't we haul that? Sophomore, 3 years. Julio! Alright, I think here's what we're going to do here. Because clearly, you know, we've gone... Let's just... I don't even need to pontificate on this, but let's just... I mean, things have gone off the deep end. Look, you know, it's mayhem in the streets. And, you know, there's only one way that this thing can end. And it's an all-out... Where'd those traders go? Are they still here? Are they gone? Those traders came through quick, man. They're like... They rolled in here and saw our county and be like, ooh, that's some bad news, boys. That's like some Walter Mathas stuff in the 1976 flick Bad News Bears. That's what that was. But there's only one way this thing can shake out here. And we're going to do a little... We'll see. Let's see if everyone survives here, first and foremost. In the meantime, let's see where my Dan's at. Dan's needs to go ahead and equip his PDW. Alright, there's that. Bear Teefs is cooking a simple meal, as he should. Hypothermia. Austin's ripped skins. Austin's probably not going to make it. And that's okay. Hopefully, there may be a few people that know what we're leading up towards here. We're in the blue room. Dan's doing some cleaning. I can appreciate that. Colonist needs treatment. It's still cold snap still? 1 day and 12 hours. It's been a rough go for us. Alright, so up next. Bear's going rip skins. I think this is probably a great segue here. Ooh, Andy's there. Alright, what I wanted to do was say anyone that doesn't belong here is getting roasted and toasted. So here's what we're going to do. Kate, get drafted, son. Try to arrest Andy. Why can't we attack him? We want to go get Andy out of here. You're not allowed to be here, sir. Kate, let's go arrest him. Those who arrive don't survive. No reachable and prison mark bed. Go ahead, you're a prisoner, son. Go get him, boys. Go arrest him. Can we please arrest him? No unreachable, unreserved bed. Excuse me? The person you're trying to arrest may not go quietly. If you arrest a non-colonist, the entire faction will become your enemy. Look, we'll live with the ramifications of this. Go get him. We're so slow. We're so slow. We're so slow. We should have sent Kate. Get him, Dan. Alright, Kate, come save me. Kate. Get drafted. We're using him as a meat shield. You can't take us down. No. What is that? Oh, it's a dead cat. Kate needs a weapon. Kate, oh shoot, where's my Bear Teefs at? Bear Teefs is down. We have no weapons near here. Look, they're afraid of Kate, as they should be. Kate, go get this PD dub. Actually, forget that. Let Kate be Kate. Let Kate rise up and do what she's best at. Come on, Kate, track him. Look at her. A valiant effort. Kate, you could do it. Kate. Oh, you got him. Look at, she's so handy with the steel. No. No. All right, that's not how I want things to roll out here. Let's go ahead and see what the last autosave was. Theoretically, life does go on. But this does give me the impetus to start a new colony. Not gonna lie about that. But how I wanted things to play out here. Okay, so, you know, as you guys may or may not know, Ryan is starting a new colony, which is probably a great segue for us to also start a new colony, but not without this. What is this? It's going to be survival of the fittest. Who's going to be the last one standing? So we're going to go Kate. First myself. We do need to give Kate a weapon here because that's really not fair. And if Austin joins in the fray, we're going to do that. So we're going to go by number of kills. So Kate's going to... What should we do here? We just really want one major standoff here, but Kate doesn't have a weapon, so that causes a little bit cause for concern. Let's go ahead and give her a incendiary launcher. Let's make things even. And we'll have Dan just set up right here and wait for her as she comes in. And we'll just kind of, we'll see who's going to survive. Actually, well, Kate's going to do that. We're going to go arrest Bear Taffy. Go arrest him, Dan. Bear Taffy, you've caused too much strife in this colony. You will pay the iron price. Kate, she needs to get rid of her gear. Her personal shield. Okay, Kate, and you come in here. Let's see if we can get Bear Teeths done. I want Kate to go work on her her launching skills. Can she kill Austin? Go try to arrest him. Turn this into a prisoner's bed. Go arrest Austin, Kate. So we'll go, we'll do a 3-part deal. First one will be arrestability. So if we both can arrest, then it's 1 for Kate, 1 for Dan. I think we got him, though. Let's see what Kate's gonna do. Austin refused to be arrested. Will Kate stand down? We're gonna wait for Kate. Kate, you're stronger than Austin in every way, shape, or form. Got him, boys. Kate scores a point. Why can't we arrest him? Why can't we kill him? Alright, we'll count that as a kill. Kate's gonna put that in there. Alright, here's sorry, we gotta do this, man. Someone's gotta be the bad guy. Bear Teeths. I wonder why, if he's set for execution, we gotta make Dan the #1 warden then. Oh, get undrafted, son. Prioritize doing the execution of Bear Taffy. It has to happen like this. Kate, get undrafted, son. Strip Austin. Alright. Kate's gonna be in here. Kate, get drafted. I think this is fitting music. The end of our colony. Who's gonna be the last survivor? Who's got a mental break? Austin. Rip skins. How does this even go down? That was just a one quick flick of the wrist and he's dead? What did we even do to him? Now. Bolt. I don't get what that does. Incendiary bolt launcher. Uh-oh. Melee attacking Dan. No, Dan. Get drafted here. No. Alright, Kate's gonna try to arrest us. We'll see how this shakes out. Where's our gun? What happened to our gun? No. No. Tom. This is it, boys. The final showdown. We're angered. We're hangry. Kate's, look at this. Kate's defending. Oh, we got her, boys. Kate was defending us. No. No. The true champion of the RimWorld colony, Tom. Isn't that the irony of RimWorld? But as we wrap things up here, this is not how I thought the colony was going to shake out. A bloody, battered mess. But I will say, along the way, it's been quite an incredible journey. I feel like we've learned a lot. I feel like from an artistic standpoint, we can get a whole lot better than this right here. We can really create an art form when it comes down to our colony. And, you know, since Ryan's starting a new colony with A15, we are going to be doing it in the same vein. We're going to be following along in another Mimic series. And I'm probably going to try and follow his, a little bit of his architectural structure a little bit more closely. And also his starting point a lot more closely, because we kind of got landlocked here. We thought it may help us from a defense standpoint. It really kind of, I mean, it didn't hurt us. It just kind of hindered us from, you know, expanding out. But as always in the next Mimic series, we'll start with an episode 1. We'll continue to bring the heat on Ryan, and we will follow his artistic structure. If we have a chance to progress beyond, like with geothermal generators, something that he never heard, not that it's competition, we are going to do that. But as always, you know, once we start a new colony, you know, in particular in this episode's comments, I'm going to be looking for your one biggest tip. So if you can leave your one biggest tip that you've learned from watching this series on what we need to do better in the second series or second season, I'd truly appreciate it, because I'm going to actually start out with reading those comments in episode 1 of season 2. But thank you guys so much for the continued support on the series. You know, it started out as, you know, just kind of a little dabble, do ya, and you know, it grew into a full-fledged series thanks to your guys' support. I had so much fun with this. I'm looking forward to wiping and starting over. And I think it's actually, you know, people may say, hey Dan, all you're just doing it because Ryan is. Ironically enough, I think you know, with the battle of the bugs, you know, it's a perfect time to do that. This is kind of not how we roll here. This is not Yeezy. This is more of like, you know, mixtape on an 8-track disc, and we really need to step up here in the next build. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy, clicking the like button helps out a great deal. If you guys want to see season 2 of Let's Play Northernlion's RimWorld, subscribe, because the next episode is going to be tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.